Hello, welcome back. I'm Naomi and this is Adam, and today we just want to take you into our garden and do some harvesting, mostly of our herbs and some weeds. We have a lot of weeds going on right now. We also did a little bit of green beans. What else did we pick?
Cucumbers. There's just a couple. We're also harvesting some of our flowers that we use for salves and hopefully some soaps here in the future. And also our echinacea that we save for tea in the winter whenever we have colds. We use the flowers from that as well. You can also use the leaves from my understanding, and from some of my research, the roots are something that you can use as well. But because we're in such a small space, we don't want to have to replant it every year, because then you have to wait almost a full growing season before the echinacea starts flowers. So hopefully in the future, whenever we eventually move and have bigger property, we'll be able to grow like batches of echinacea and patches where we can harvest the whole entire plant and then keep doing that cycle year after year. And then after we harvest, plant new echinacea so next year it can grow again. But for right now, we're just harvesting the flowers and some of the leaves, but mostly the flowers.
We might also grab some of our Rosa Sharon flowers and show you guys what we do with that. So come along with us today as we do some harvesting on this very cloudy, warm 4th of July. I keep missing the bowl.
Yeah, we'll leave some for the bees. Oh, there's two on that one. I can't cut them right now.
I don't want to cut them all. I feel bad. These should have in it though, right?
Mm-hmm. We got some calendula seed here we can probably harvest.
What's this doing this?
I don't know, he's tighten up the knot or something. Yeah. You can even combine this video with last night's or something.
Yeah, this needs done, so I figured I'll just set it all up.
Yeah, we can use this for soaps, not just salves. They're sticky. This will keep promoting more flowers.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping too. Clouds are looking ominous. Didn't say anything on the radar, so it says after 2.
We'll see.
I need it to rain. We'll just have to leave early to make sure we can go out. It needs watered. These past 2 cups.
Are they just pulling out, or?
Yeah. I like that this was, look. I mean, it's too hot for these to grow, but look.
Oh well.
It's a little baby.
How long we should let them go?
I don't either. Maybe leave a couple.
Yeah. Like if they have really big pods on them.
I didn't even see. I just was like, what is that?
Yeah, if you see that they have huge pods on them, I guess leave them.
Okay.
Like this one, holy crap.
Yeah, that plant, this one right here might be enough. Because there's so many on there.
Yeah.
I just pulled one that had a bit of paws on it. I'm sorry, bees.
There's many of them over here.
Yeah. I have some
look at this.
Ow. I know, that's what I said. I'm not paying very good attention.
Maybe I'll cut them out.
Is that, I wonder how you do it.
I don't know. Guess I'll have to look it up. I should have looked it up.
Googled it. I don't know what that is. I wonder what that is. Oh, that's beautiful. These are wildflower seeds. Like it came wildflower seeds.
Did it say the names of the...
Nope. Well, it might have. But I don't know. So pretty. That's like the first different flower that's bloomed besides the zinnias. It looks like a hibiscus.
There's this stuff too.
Yeah, but I guess. I mean like bigger, noticeable plant. Like there's nasturtiums down here. Pretty. Looky. Habaneros. And then our cayennes, they're getting chunky. They're getting chunky. Jalapenos are trying to grow under there. Our poblanos are pretty. I already recorded this, but it's exciting. There's a bell pepper. Look at that. See it in there?
Nice.
Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a big boy. What? Cool. Like, I think we're at the point too where we could probably pull some of this and let it dry. It's starting to turn brown.
Okay.
Before the seeds drop. I don't want them to drop. I want to save them. Because I don't know where. Well, I'm sure we'll plant them there, but you never know.
Squeeze your mom. She's a weed in the pool.
She hates weeding though.
Oh, I'm saying she like.
Not saying she wouldn't do it, but I don't want to make her have to.
You blink and everything's gonna.
Holy crap, these tomatoes. I just realized I didn't do this bed yesterday. I don't even know how much slime we have left. Not very much. I know I have a big roll somewhere, I just don't know where it is. Gosh, it's ominous looking. Oh wow. These stakes are all twisted.
Any more steaks? I'll go downstairs and see if we have any more.
Nope.
As you look already.
Yep. Oh, little baby came out.
I'm gonna go double check and see if there's anything I can find that we can use.
Okay.
Oh, like this.
I was gonna pitch it. Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Where did you want me to put it?
Right where you're standing.
Like right here?
Yeah, just to keep it up. It's that freaking bunny, I think, knocked all these down. Like, broke them.
Probably.
Oh. Like I said, we live in town. Leave me be.
Well, the bunny's gonna get Elmer flooded if it keeps coming around.
Do you still want these out? If we can keep them out of the garden, period. Do you want me to? Where's the? I was gonna say. Right.
This is all seed from last year that grew, right?
See those right there? Squash bug eggs. They are on our volunteer pumpkin plants, but we're trying to avoid pests at all costs. So me and my duct tape are gonna get them. They're so pokey. But I'm gonna take this and go. Now all the eggs are here, and we're gonna pitch it. All right. Oh, you're cutting them already. I'll cut some string.
Yeah, if you want to start bundling that bunch over there. These all came from seeds from last year, right?
Oh yeah, we haven't bought. Like I said, we haven't. I said that yesterday in our video. I haven't bought seeds in years.
Look what we have growing in here.
What is that? Oregano.
Oregano.
Pull it.
I saw a thing where they said that guy said they're finding like heavy metals in oregano
yeah.
and thyme.
Oh jeez.
Because I guess they pull heavy metals out of the ground. And since most of these are grown like over in China and India,
Yeah.
they don't really take care of their soil real good, I guess. Oh, that's right. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna cut the vines down low and then let them die off. Again.
Okay.
Today we're going to go ahead and can some black cherries, one of my favorites. As much as I like them fresh, it's a good treat to have in the winter time. And so we're going to go ahead and start processing these for canning. And we're only going to use water and honey as well. We're not going to use any sugar.
We got these on sale at Aldi for like $2.50 a pound or something like that. So we like to buy things when they're in season and a really good price, and we love to can them. We do it with pineapple. We don't, like, obviously you've seen our yard. We don't have enough room to grow trees and all those things. So we buy things like this, and they've been really well washed, and I let them soak and we rinse them off. So we're gonna get them destemmed and pitted and get them into this water, and we will share a recipe down in the description with about this. We'll share this recipe in the description. But you need, this is 5 pounds of cherries, and our recipe calls for 4 pounds of cherries. So we're gonna do 5 pounds, a cup of honey, to 3 cups of water. So we're gonna get that going.
Also, these are really good dehydrated too. After you depit them, if you cut them in half and then dehydrate them, they're a great snack as well to have. Put my apron on because this is gonna be
So I'm dumping the water in this pot, and then I'm gonna get a cup of honey. It's a lot of honey, but it's better than sugar. We like using honey in replacement of whatever we can. I have a hair attached to me and my food.
raw organic.
Yeah, we just get our organic honey from Costco or Sam's Club. Sam's Club for carrying it by our house, so we go to Costco and get it. So we're just gonna do a whole cup. You can start destemming, and you don't. Oh, we need a bowl. You don't put them in there until this boils. So just put the cherries in here
Okay, and this is for the pits.
and the stems. Yeah. Oh, I hate this. It's messy. I'm just gonna let this sit out.
I don't know about you, but I think the little cup should be a little bit bigger.
Yeah, our cherries never fit. There goes our cup of honey. And then you let this boil. I'm just gonna put on the stove and bring it up to a boil. Once it comes up, you add the cherries and you cook them for like 3 or 4 minutes, and then you hot pack them into pint jars. And like I said, I don't like cherries, but Adam does. He takes them to work or whatever, and just snacks on them, and it's a pretty good snack. So I don't feel sad about that. So while he's doing that, I'm going to cut up our green onions we picked this morning, and I'm actually going to put them on the dehydrator tray. I should probably take the stuff out of the dehydrator first. That'd be a good idea. So I'll do that first, and I'll show you guys what's on our dehydrator. Okay, so we actually picked more echinacea today, but this is what it looks like dry, and all I do is I pluck the petals off and I stick it in a jar. Like I said, we like to use this for teas and things in the winter, and it's much cheaper than buying it at the store. Oof. Sometimes our boxes of tea are like $6 or something. It's ridiculous. So we try to harvest as much in our little garden as we can, even if it only saves us $12. It's something we feel like it's a blessing, and we've had this echinacea plant for what, 3-4 years?
Something like that. Well, the first year I only put on green.
Absolutely, but now it's like prolific. Like that bowl over there is full of echinacea, calendula, rose of Sharon's, all that. So it's pretty cool. Another thing like we like to do, like this is an old peanut butter jar, and this is an old spaghetti sauce jar. Instead of using our mason jars, which are like coveted, we like to use things that we normally pitch in the garbage to store our stuff. Like we have I'm going to do a pantry tour and like clean up because it's a disaster. And I'll show you guys what our pantry looks like and how we store our herbs and stuff. And they're all in these kind of jars. Some even have the labels on them still because I just didn't remove them. One day I'll have a pretty pantry, but right now is not that time. It's not even pretty. I want to paint that pantry. So there's our echinacea. We just keep adding to it, and now I just throw the calendula heads right in there. And like I said, we have I posted a video already of, well, depends on when you're gonna see this, but I will be posting, or you've already seen a calendula video of how we dehydrate, we cover oil, what the oil looks like when it's done. So just look out for that. I'm not exactly sure when this video is going to post, so just keep your eye out. But yeah, calendula is amazing. We love it. It smells good. Now, I'm going to cut green onions and put them on our dehydrator tray. I'm only going to cut them into like big chunks like that, so I can just add them to our tray. I just lay them out like this, as many as I can get. And like I said, I'll just dehydrate. We're gonna make like green onion powder. We've done it before. It's actually super good. So that's all I'm gonna do. Just get this cut up.
They smell like onions.
Yeah, they do. Smells so good. So I'm gonna take these cherries that we got pitted and stemmed, and we're gonna just dump them into our honey water mixture, and they can cook for 3 to 4 minutes. And they will. It looks like there's not enough water. I'm hoping they create their own juice, which is, I think that's what they've done in the past. So I'm just gonna get these in here, and over in here, there are jars that are hot and clean, and I checked all the rims. To make sure there's no nicks. And in the bottom of that is, you'll see the little holes. There's a grate. You do not want to sit jars on the bottom of your pot, just flat on the bottom. You want to have something inside it. So I just used my pressure canning plate and I stuck it in there. And then when you water bath can, you have to fill it above the jars. The lids have to be covered. This is different than pressure canning. So when you water bath can, you want to make sure that everything's completely submerged. So I have my rings, my lid, my funnel. I'm using this to just squish in and probably debubble, which I don't think I'll need to do, and my jar grabber. I also have my coveted bowl of vinegar and a clean rag to wipe the rims when they come out. So these have been boiling. They've been going for like 4 minutes. I'm gonna drag them over here. And I'm going to fill, Adam's going to wipe and make sure the rims are clean, and then we'll get these filled up and get these ready to can. 15-minute water bath, which is, I love it. So much faster than pressure canning. So you're gonna do it to like 1 inch headspace, and I just smushed the berries or the whatever's in here down. See, then it needs more liquid. All right.
Oh, and I drink the liquid too
So Adam's gonna wipe the rims and
when I eat the cherries.
yeah.
But you don't have these in a pot of water.
You don't have to. That's a new ball thing.
No ball even says that now.
Yeah, they get sanitized in the canning process.
I don't know how tight you make them. It's hard to grab it.
It's good.
How long did you say we have to bath these for compared to pressure?
These are only 15 minutes. But it's boiling water. You don't have to wait for it to come up to pressure. You don't have to wait for it to steam. You don't have to wait for any of that. And that's what takes, I mean, pressure canning takes so long. But I also like the convenience of having meals on my shelf that are ready to go. Like, even if you had to eat them cold, which I wouldn't want to, they'd be okay to eat that way. Okay, now our jars are done. They went for 15 minutes. I'm just going to turn the heat off and let this come down from its boil. And I don't wait very long to take these out because I don't feel like you need to. Yeah, I just get the lid off and get these come down. Like once they completely stop boiling, then I pull them. Once they stop boiling, then I get them out of the water and I put them on here. It doesn't take, pressure canning scares me to take it out right away, but for this it doesn't. Plus, we have to leave. Today's the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everyone. So we're gonna go to our family's house and we're gonna make like this whole big compilation video today because we did some harvesting this morning. Adam and I did, and like this bowl still hasn't gotten done, but we'll get it. Plus there's a million bugs in there that need to die. So now that this stopped boiling, I'm just going to take these out. Well, we got our cherries canned today, and we got, what, 7 pints, so we're pretty excited about that. These are our 4th of July shenanigans. We got to do some harvesting. We have this bowl full of flowers that we got to take care of and get into the dehydrator, and we just hope you enjoyed us joining us today as we harvested some things in our garden, and we were able to do some canning on this super warm, cloudy 4th of July.
Yes, it was very warm today, and I hope you had a wonderful and joyful and safe 4th of July as well. And we hope to see you in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to oh my gosh.
Subscribe.
Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.
Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.